one of the craziest complexes that curly haired people get is called hairdresser, where you just start cutting shit. And you're like, you know what? I am God. I am Zeus. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am cutting. And, here's my thing, is, like, I don't know if this is actually, like, because of the structure of my hair or I'm cutting weird, but this side is good. This side is not. So I'm not sure what to, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm kind of scared to, like, sorry, I know the lighting's really kind of fucked up and weird. I'm kind of scared to go into this side in the same way. This side I am vibing with. And I did just start, like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, this was, like, the poodle that went to the shitty hairdresser. And I haven't done a lot to this. But I also feel like this side is just, like, flatter. Do you see my issue? So, here's my scissors. Sorry, but I am gonna have to... I don't think that I care. Yeah. So, okay, that was good, actually. Do you guys know Toa Bird? I love Toa, the one dating Renee Rapp. That hair, okay, that's not even my hair, like, that's not even, like, super relevant, because that's not my hair. Do you see how this one makes sense and this one does not? I think this side is actually flatter, though. Like, I don't have very thick hair, it doesn't emerge out and up the way one may hope or expect from a curly-headed cutie such as myself. But, and the thing is, I don't want to cut this because it's a nice fucking piece of hair. So, do you see my issue? Because I'm kind of like, well, should I even be... I think symmetry is overrated. And I also think that I'm confused about... Also, you guys, I saw a video... And no, I saw some pictures of me from, like, 2020 the other day, and I got really mad because my hair was so long. And I was like, what bitch told me to cut this? A lot of times people on set don't really understand curly hair, and even if they do, they're kind of like, okay, so what do you do when it's like this? Meaning, like, what they mean is that it's not an afro, and you're like, well, I don't have an afro. And they're like, okay, but what do you do when it's like this? And you're like, when it's the way that it is. And they're like, okay, but how do you get it to, like... And you're like, well, it doesn't actually... Do you know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing kind of good. It's a little scary that I convince myself I can do things and then it just works. Because what if one day that doesn't work? My goal is that any way you flip it, it feels bangs. And it has to feel a little bit 90s. This is my issue, is that it works out and then I'm like, one day I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna be fucked. But I won't know when. Anyway.